Well, we have one more ghost video. This one should be all ghosts, nothing too spooky. On to the next ghost videos. Thank you, Nuke.
A woman named Jeanette moves into a new apartment, unaware that she would film something very unsettling while moving in. Ever since getting the keys to the place, she's been documenting her entire moving in process. But then one day, while making a video,
it's a really shiny floor. Fuck it up. Yeah, get into it.
Can I help him?
Remember? We're friends.
No, I don't remember. Please get out. Please get out of my apartment. Please get out of my apartment.
Hell no. So it is actually scary. What the fuck?
Suddenly appears in her
random man.
He most likely walked in after seeing the door was unlocked. Now, while
This
it's
is worse
unsure if they
than the
caught him,
Airbnb.
viewers are
What
completely
the?
baffled by something else in this video.
This was meant to be ghost.
The door opens on its own, right
God
when
damn
Jeanette
it.
is heading towards it. In the heat of the moment, she didn't realize this until much later when
Oh my god, is this the ghost part? I'm gonna kill somebody. I'm losing my mind. Ghost was like, watch out, girl, get out. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Door likely open from the draft. God damn it. Actually scary video, and then the door opens on its own. There's the ghost. The ghost in the video.
viewers pointed this out.
Okay,
Oh my god.
Update. I'm just as confused as you guys are. I have no idea what happened. All I know is whatever happened, I'm grateful to whatever opened this door, because if this didn't open, I don't know, some things probably would have happened. So.
Now, thankfully, Jeanette makes it out safely and immediately gets help. But despite this terrifying encounter, nothing would prepare her for what occurred only a few nights later. As she writes, "I have no words to explain this."
Okay.
While trying to record a cute video with her cat,
I get
this happens.
it. Look how cute he is. He doesn't have a thought behind those eyes. Look at him. Oh, meow, meow. Look at him. He's like a little cross-eyed. Oh, he's one of us, chat. He's one of us. He's completely lobotomized. Cute little kitty. Meow, meow. I hear loud songs at random times too. Does that mean I'm haunted? Isn't this an apartment building? It doesn't look like a house. It looks like it's an apartment building. Girl, I had a whole room review about roasting people with tiny, thin blankets. What is that? That's like tissue paper. Deserves to be haunted. Ghost? Where's the ghost? Hello, Emma Torres. Hello, welcome in. I think this is just paranoia from her having that incident where that guy broke in. I get it though. When I was younger, this happened to me twice. When I was younger and when I was older. Oh, what the frick? The bed does move on its own. Hold on, let me move out the way. Did you see it? Hold on, you got the wrong spot. Look.
As it
Is there like a ghost standing on the bed?
seems, the intruder wasn't the only presence inside her apartment. On her bed, this happens. An indentation begins to form, as if someone
think
had
the
gone on the
cat?
mattress. But then another imprint begins to emerge, causing Jeanette to freak out. Understandably, she scurries over to another corner of the room while
That's
trying her
weird.
best to remain calm. From here, we can barely see the indents, but looking closely,
Damn.
either a black speck or something like it appears on the
Ghost
bed.
fucking in your
Terrified by
apartment?
this, and more so by the person outside her door, she calls the police and spends the night at her neighbor's. And yes, her cat also came along. Now, while police did find the
The
intruder who
cat.
ran away, they have no explanation for what occurred in this video. However, this wouldn't be the first time that something like this has happened.
Anyways, like I was saying before we continue, the paranoia of it, I get it completely. I had once, I've lived in a couple basement units, and I had once where I don't know where people think in their right mind this is the right thing to do. I don't get it. But I had it twice where someone has knocked at my bedroom window to notify me that like it was either like a gardener or like it was like a dog walker another time. We met in Minecraft. I knew of you before first time tuning in, your model sick. Oh welcome in. I'm guessing the community server then. Anyways, but I had twice where somebody knocked at my window, at my bedroom window, and I was asleep. And they like, it's so scary, man, because you wake up and you see a face at your window and you hear knocking and you see someone staring at you through the window, your bedroom window. When you're asleep, that's so like, oh my God. Ever since then, I've been blocking out all my windows, at least in my bedroom, always. Because why? Who thinks in their right mind would, because one, it was a gardener who needed access to the back because it was my family house. And one was my place and it was a dog walker who like knocked to like let me know that they're here. But I have a doorbell, god damn it. The doorbell wakes me up. The doorbell is loud and it wakes me up. Oh my God. But ever since then, I'm so paranoid at that window. I've had like a raccoon before be nearby and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Like there was like a raccoon scratching on the floor near the window and I was like, someone's trying to break in. It's like a demon. It's a monster. I'm gonna die. That's it. It's over for me. But ever since then, no, hell no. I'm so like bedroom windows blocked, forever blocked. Windowless unit for Lolo. Yeah, exactly. Why are you scared of demons breaking in if you're horny all the time? See, you got a point. But what if it's not a sexy demon? You know? You know? I was thinking about it. Aren't all demons sexy though? No, I might be a monster fucker, but I have standards, god damn it. I've explained this before. I might be a monster fucker, but I got goddamn standards. Let me go back so Stacy can be here. Are there unsexy demons? Yes. Like those guys from
right there between
Dead
the
Space.
table and the bed against the wall like this.
No.
Oh my God.
Tell me how I saw someone.
Given both incidents, the question is begged, just what is going on with Jeanette's new place? And why is it that something unusual takes place during a break-in? She continues to share videos of her moving in journey, but thankfully, no new intrusions have occurred since then. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
The Necro Daddies? No, not all of them. I think the final big guy Necro
following video,
Daddy is
a young girl
good,
playing the game by
but most
herself
of them I
when
don't
something
like.
happens that scares the living daylights out
I
of
know,
her.
surprising.
The sky is blue, and
Some monsters I don't think are fuckable.
Although nothing is seen, she swears that she saw a face inside her bedroom. Apparently, this is what happens when you play the game.
No, man, that's called, what is it called? Pareidolia? Para something? Pareidolia, right? Yeah. It's your ability, parasocial, no. Hi, Aura, hi. Say hi, chat, say hi. Thank you for the follow. Hydra, I got you. It's the ability that your brain has to recognize faces, which means you can recognize faces in anything. So like if there's something that vaguely, like it could be like 2 dots and something, your brain will be like, that's a face. So if you look in the dark and you see some like some odd shapes, your brain might recognize that as a face. So she probably just
game that she was playing.
Yeah,
It's
like
called
that.
The Sky is
You
Blue,
notice
and
that
the
is a
objective
face,
of the game
exactly.
is to record a floating face on camera. Now, seeing how scared and shaken up she was, her parents deemed it necessary to ban her from playing the game inside the house. But despite this rule, she continues to play the game.
Sky is blue, and I see you.
Although having broken this rule, she wouldn't be the only one in her family to break it. Her older sister Vicky wanted to see what it was that freaked out her little sister when she played this game. So, she plays it with her.
What do you do?
You go, the sky is blue, move down and say, and I see you. And you want to look for a baby's face.
A baby's
Sky is
face.
blue, and I see you.
That's not how you do it. You have to point up at the ceiling
That's what I did.
and slowly go down.
Why do I have to do it slowly?
Because that's how it goes.
The sky is blue.
Like before, nothing appears. But one night, when Vicky
Okay.
decides to play the game with every room inside
This is
the
how
house,
scary
since
movies
no one
start.
else was
True.
home, this happens.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
The balloon's gonna pop.
The sky is blue.
Why are you trying to
And
summon
I
freaking
see
demons?
you.
Especially a baby demon? I don't know. There's tons of baby photos there. Now I'm spooked. God, stop it. The slow
sky
turning
is
down makes me think
blue,
there's gonna be a jump scare every
And
time.
I see you.
Stop. Babyface. Babyface? Okay, you've tried to summon the demon like 4 times, okay?
The sky is blue, and I see you.
Stop. Babyface. Bum. Can you stop trying to summon this demon?
The
Stop,
sky
man.
is blue.
This is how there's
and I
conjuring
see
starts. That's what
you.
I'm saying. Stop trying to summon demons. Oh,
Vicky was completely shaken up by what occurred inside her bedroom. Her chandelier had somehow detached itself from the ceiling. This didn't make any sense to her, considering that the chandelier was securely mounted. The only way
Well,
that it could have
clearly
fallen,
not.
as she believes, was if the weight had brought it down. But even then,
Clearly
the fact that it happened
not.
right when she was playing this game is what freaks her out.
Alright, so for those of you asking, this is what fell. That game? Absolutely not.
Whether a coincidence or not, the sudden falling of the black fixture had sent her running in a panic frenzy. It's no wonder why Vicky hasn't played the game since then. Now, it isn't sure if playing the game had anything to do with what occurred, but until
Yeah,
more
I don't
people
think
share
so.
their experience playing the game, this footage will continue to remain unexplained.
absolutely not. Why would you play that anyways? That's what I'm saying. It's like people are like, oh, I'm gonna play a game. I'm gonna bring a Ouija board and I'm gonna play it. And you know what? I'm gonna play it at a graveyard. And then they wonder why they're haunted and everything's falling apart. And then the demons arrive. You know, like then they act surprised. Like, didn't you do this on purpose?
Following video,
God
Diana
damn it.
Sudi and her brother are freaking out after seeing many police cars pulling up to their backyard.
One that now there's. Looks like there's another one.
There's another one? Oh, you're right.
What the hell?
is...
A murder.
Here.
Look, I was.
Oh, it's a van. Oh my God. They're cooking. They're
It appears that all the
cooking.
policemen are checking out this trailer. Something about it must be worth examining because, as it seems, a lot of cops are going inside. According to
No
Diana,
way.
the trailer belongs to her.
Stupidest ass fucking narration. It looks like the cops are going in the trailer, which means there is something inside. What? The cops show up at a location and they're investigating something, which means there must be something they're investigating? No way. I would have never known. What? No way. Hello, Bunny Neko. Welcome in.
Father, and he's been
Hi,
renting it out to
well,
someone.
hi.
However, the person
Impossible.
living inside
That's
has
what
not
I'm
left
saying.
the trailer for more
No
than a week,
way.
which is why the police are here.
You're lying.
They're conducting a welfare check to see if the man inside is okay. But
Did he
upon
die?
checking, they discovered something rather unfortunate.
Yeah, but why is there like 5 vehicles for a welfare check?
He's not coming out.
He's dead.
Dodge.
The man had passed away. Now, it's worth mentioning that during this recording, Diana
He is
and her
dead.
brother didn't know the man had passed. They were just recording all the commotion that was going on in their backyard. But as they got closer to the trailer, Diana captures something that she can't explain. The following is
Ghost
her
in the
footage.
trailer.
Watch closely.
You see his soul pass on.
I'm
Right there, right there. Wait, they're going up to Tom's place. So wait, you said the light wasn't off.
Yeah, exactly. And I knew something was going on. That's a lot of cops.
Holy shit, what the hell?
A duende? Really short ass ghost. Was it a short man?
They're coming
Are they calling something in? Going back over. What was Tom doing?
Clearly duende.
You can check or something.
Then just shadow? Yeah, probably. I think it's a shadow of that other guy that's like, because you see how his shadow's so big because he's so close to the thing, right? I think it's the shadow of this guy that's like pulling all the way down over here or something. I think. Or it's a duende. One or the other. Because look, all their shadows are like weirdly distorted. Yeah, but then that doesn't make sense with that guy's shadow. Whatever.
Neither Diana nor her brother
A
had
duende
noticed
for
the
real.
small
Yeah, I
figure.
think it's a
They don't
duende.
recall ever seeing the silhouette from the recording, which makes them think that it was never there to begin with.
Nope.
However, the video shows
duende.
otherwise. Something was actually there, but for some reason,
You
they
don't know what
couldn't see it in
duende is?
person.
Let me show you. Duende. Duende. Duende, a humanoid figure in folklore. Like a dwarf, gnome, or leprechaun. These freaky creatures. Look. Duende! There it is. We've had a couple times where they were like, actually, the ghost in this video is probably not a ghost. It was a duende caught in that. Ever since then, every time we see a short ghost or like short whatever, it's clearly a duende. Obviously. They're just uneducated and they don't know any better.
But of
Clearly-
course, the strangest part about this is the figure itself.
Clearly
At some
duende.
point, the figure disappears behind a policeman.
That's a lot of cops.
To Diana, this might explain why the silhouette was completely elusive to them. Now, while this whole incident creeps her out, it doesn't compare to what happens when she and her father decide to go inside the trailer a few days after this occurrence. But Diana regrets helping him because, while checking it out, this happens.
Possessed cop, yeah. The cop's possessed by a demon, maybe?
You brought the car.
Yeah.
You're gonna check out a place where a person just died? I don't think that's a good idea.
Could be a little smelly.
Okay.
Little smelly? Hell no.
Oh
I don't
my
want to smell no
goodness.
corpse. Eh.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Oh my god.
No, don't breathe it.
Oh my god.
I think the trailer just falling apart. A crow!
A lifeless crow suddenly falls out from an open.
What? What? Demons. Isa! No! She's dead again! Man, Isa! No! A
Open
lifeless
cabinet, scaring the
crow.
living daylights out of Diana.
God damn
Although
it.
not sure how it just suddenly fell out, she has
Ugh.
no words for what she finds while being inside the trailer. What she uncovers
Why
has
is there-
left her beyond spooked.
Love the V2 move
Watch.
model. Thank you, thank you.
Whoa.
What software was it made on?
Wait a minute. Oh,
I don't know
Jesus.
what my artist used to draw it, but
wait.
it's running on
Did
VTube
this guy
Studio.
have a kid? What is this?
Yeah, this kid died too, like, I don't know, before. A long time ago.
The fuck was that? It's like a fleshlight.
While it may seem like nothing significant, these handprints are the reason why Diana hasn't been able to come back to this trailer. It didn't immediately click for her, but after going home and watching this video, she quickly sent it to her brother, who then told her exactly what
You
she
didn't
was
show
thinking.
what the toy was
While
or
looking
where it
back at the
is.
video she took days before, she couldn't help but notice the size of the figure. Its stature is similar to that of a child's. Could it be, as Diana thinks, that the figure may have been the spirit
Reaching.
of the man's child? Given what occurred on this night, she
Reaching.
feels that its appearance was unlikely to be a coincidence.
Reaching.
What is this?
Yeah, this kid died too, like, I don't know, before. A long time ago.
It's clearly a duende. No, that's what I'm saying.
As with all videos,
It's
I'll
a no.
let you be the judge on whether
Clearly
or not something
duende.
paranormal was captured. But for now, this video remains a mystery.
All
Now,
the
this next
shadows
video was
of
submitted to
those
me
guys
by
are
Rachel K,
weird, so
who
maybe
works
it's
at a
just a weird
retirement
shadow.
home
Who
where
knows?
Something very strange was recently caught on camera. The story goes that a few days ago, a cleaning crew was sent to clean the second floor of this building.
Who goes
They were
into their
sent
neighbors'
there to
homes
clean up
after
the
they die?
rooms,
That's what
but
I'm
most
saying.
importantly, a pile of cat litter that a child had accidentally dropped while visiting their grandma. So as requested, they cleaned up the second floor.
Or
But
maybe
right
it
when they
is
were halfway done
Grandma.
cleaning up, this
Grandma.
happens.
Yeah, that's just Sharon. Vegan will be like, no cheese.
Ew, that's disgusting. Or the vegan cheese.
Or the vegan cheese. That would be.
Noise down the hall.
I'm not the only one that heard that.
I'm not the only one that heard that, he says.
There was this one time when I was in this hallway and like.
No, she would be the first to die. No, she ran with half haste. No. Marvel ad writing, yeah. Is someone gonna step in the cat litter? Oh, there's a footprint. From the cat litter now. Right here. Another footprint is forming. What's it called? Salt! Write that down. Write that down. It's what is it? Is it the salt thingy from Phasmo? Write it down. He stepped in the salt. Write that down. Yeah.
Out of nowhere, what looks like footprints suddenly appear on the carpet.
Yeah,
No
write that
other
down. Write
footprints
that
appear
down.
anywhere else except here. This is interesting considering the color of the prints. They look quite similar to the coloration of the cat litter. Seeing how close it is to the cat sand, it doesn't seem far-fetched to think that a pair of feet had set foot on the powdery substance. But the question is though, just how exactly did
The
a
way
pair
that's
of
not
footprints
edited,
appear without there being
for
someone
sure
present?
edited.
Earlier, the group
It's
had
such a weird way
heard
for
a
it to
strange noise
appear
from down the
too.
hall. Then moments later, they rush out in a panic frenzy after hearing a loud noise. Rachel K, the person who sent me this, thinks that the
A
noise had some
duende?
connection
Those are
to the
long feet for a
footprints.
duende.
After all, the second floor of this retirement home is thought to be haunted. Whether or not this explains the footprints remains inconclusive, but as with most videos,
I don't know. Really odd for it to like perfectly catch all toes in the footprints. You laid your feet down perfectly
you be
down.
the judge. How exactly did the footprints manifest on the carpet?
I don't know.
If you caught
Duendes are not
something creepy
scary
on
though, that's
camera,
true.
or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
One day,
That
chat,
being
we
said,
will.
Let's get back to the video.
We'll go ghost hunting and gather our own ghost evidence.
Now the following video comes from a brother and sister known as
No, we've seen this. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Stop. After the video is the stream ending? No, we're playing spooky games.
She took this video. It's late at night, and she's watching TV while sending Snapchats to her friends. This is something that she often does, especially when she doesn't have any company at home. Her apartment can sometimes feel creepy when no one else is around, so understandably, she talks to friends via Snapchat to feel less alone. But after sending some videos to them,
Via Snapchat. Just use Discord or something, like a real internet gremlin.
a friend notices something strange in one of her snaps. The following is what she caught without noticing. Take a look.
Yeah, in 2025, just use Discord like every other internet creature on the internet. 24-hour stream, no, god damn it.
As it seems, she wasn't alone, or at least not to her knowledge. Initially thinking she was just seeing things, she now sees that it wasn't just all in her head. Someone or something was actually inside her apartment. It's hard to see unless you look closely, but zooming in, you can see what looks like a shadowy mass making its way from one room to another. It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage, you can tell that something large is moving. As someone in the comments noted,
duende.
whatever this is looks like it's hunched over while moving stealthily across the apartment. Whether a person or thing, it did not want to be seen, or at least
What do
it
you mean,
seems
why?
like that. While not much else is known about this footage, or
I
if Jordan has
can't.
caught anything else in her
24-hour
apartment, the
stream
video
will have
on
to
its
be
own
like
is pretty
a
creepy.
goal.
So then, just who or what was seen inside Jordan's
Hello,
apartment?
Rain Rosewood, hello.
Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Quasimodo. No, we love Quasimodo. Hi, Rainwood, hi.
At around 5 a.m. on August 14 of 2015, a fire breaks out inside a school building. Many firemen arrive
Do you
on
see
the
the one
scene,
on the
while
door? What do you
people who
mean?
live- A fire Jordan's apartment. Let me know your thoughts on this one.
What do you mean? I think they
Around
missed
5
that.
a.m.
Was there
on
another?
August 14 of 2015,
It applies
a
for
fire
sure?
breaks
That's
out
an
inside a
object?
school
Oh, I
building.
see.
Many firemen arrive on the scene, while people
Okay,
who live near the
debatable
school
then.
take out their phones to record the raging inferno before them.
Hell no. There was a fire in my neighborhood. Those shit stinks. Fires smell. They smell a lot because they smell like everything inside, like the that's burning, like all the plastics and all the other stuff. They
School in
smell,
question
you
is known
know?
as Red Crow Community College, and apparently, on the same day
Hell
the fire
no.
took place, something strange was
Smells
caught
so
on
bad.
camera.
I'm not staying no
Now,
near
some
fire.
reports indicate that the
I'm
fire was
leaving.
started by an arson who has not been identified to this day. Others, however, say that the fire was caused by electrical issues. It's unclear what started it, but this ambiguity is what makes the following video even creepier. The person who sent me this writes that the school used to be a boarding school for children
it's
of
a
indigenous
toxic smell,
tribes.
exactly.
However,
I'm not
many of
staying
these
near
kids
that.
lost their lives at school as a result of disease outbreaks like measles and meningitis. For this reason, some believe the school grounds are haunted, which might explain what was captured according to them.
I'm guessing it's
The
from a
video's
long
quality
time
isn't
ago.
exactly HD, since it was taken many years
Because
ago. But the following is what was
measles,
caught outside the school
there's been a
building
vaccine
during
for
the
that for a
fire.
long time. I'm guessing that was a long time ago. Can I bargain for a 20-hour stream? No. What the fuck? What is it, like a tentacle monster crawling out the fucking house? What the fuck? Here, don't worry. I'll run it back for you. We'll watch it
It isn't
again.
exactly HD, since it was
Ready?
taken many years ago. But the following is what was caught outside the school building
What
during
the
the
fuck?
fire.
What about a stream where Lolo's on the treadmill the whole time? I do have a treadmill, but it'd be far away. I'd have to somehow move the mic. Hello? Is
Now
that
it
a
becomes
tentacle
clear
coming
as to
out
why
the
this
house?
person was already recording the spot. They had probably already seen the white figure appear before this video. Now at first glance, the pale
Tentacle
shape looks like a
monster.
stream of smoke, but then moments later, the white silhouette begins to move in such a way that makes it seem as though it's alive. Even weirder is that during this time, winds were picking up speed. So if this had been smoke from the fire inside the building, then naturally, it should have been carried away by the winds. But that doesn't happen. Instead, it slithers back into the building in a fluid-like motion, just like a snake. As it appears, it's unknown as to what
the
exactly was
frick?
captured. Although taken in 2015,
Tentacle
this
ass
video
monster
has
coming
yet to
out
be
the
explained.
school. Hello, Sleeps
Now, this last
TK.
video
Welcome
comes from a
in.
concerned mother who
Oh,
caught
we've
footage
seen
of
this
something.
one. Damn it, chat. All the ghost videos and stuff right now are being recycled. Everyone's using the same videos. We need more ghost hunters. You've not seen this one? Okay, we'll watch it again.
That took place inside her son's bedroom. It was recorded on a security camera on March 27 of
Hi, Finn.
2025
Hi.
when her son
Hi.
was taking a nap. She believes that what was captured
I
had
think
something
either
to do
the
with the
video
recent
is
renovations that
backwards
she's
or
been
maybe
doing
got
to
like
her
a lead
house.
cramp
As she states,
or
we must have
something.
disturbed something during
don't know.
renovations. The following is what was caught.
Get there. Okay, so maybe not backwards. It could still be backwards, but just cut. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe lead cramp or something. Some people flinch in their sleep as well, but I don't know. Or a demon just grabbed his leg and pulled the kid. It's one or the other, you know.
Natalie,
Leg
the
cramp
mother of this child, is at a loss
or
for words for what was captured in this footage.
flinching.
Her son was pulled off the bed. Although
Or
it isn't obvious
nightmare.
as to what had tugged on her son's leg,
Or
it's
a demon.
evident that the cat had sensed or noticed something, because only moments
Evidence.
after leaving, this happens. What happened here is no
I'm
doubt
not
pretty
putting the
weird,
cat's
but it's
behavior
important
to the
note
demon,
that a certain
okay?
detail has led viewers to question the footage itself. For one, it is strange how the child seems to move in a sped-up motion while the rest of the video plays normally.
He's just kicking
While it
his
could
sleep.
be that
I
this
do
was
that.
just
Yeah, I
part of the
believe it.
paranormal occurrence, viewers aren't really sure what to think.
I bet it was the
However,
cat they
the
cut
mother
out of
has
the scene.
provided
Yeah,
a screen recording
exactly.
of the footage playing
The
in real
cat
time
pulled
from
his
the
leg.
ring app itself,
Who
which
knew?
completely
Who
rules out the
knows?
possibility of this being edited. If that's true, then this definitely makes what was captured pretty strange. Now, no further info or updates have been posted since then, but until then, let me know your
Hello,
thoughts on
Jello.
this one.
Hello. Hi. Well, that's the ghost videos.